Vinyl community, what's up? I'm here for a vinyl update. It's been about that time to do one, and so I got some stuff here, some vinyl, and some assortments here in the beginning, which I sort of, usually do that. Um, Starting off with some books that I picked up recently. This is Facts and Stats from the classic TV show Batman. Uh, in my opinion, one of the best Batman. Uh, the best Batman, I should say. Um, the movie wasn't any different, really, than the TV show as far as the campiness of it. But I did like um, the Tim Burton first one in '89, I think it was. But nothing compares to that Batman. Then I also bought this Camp. This is a pretty thick hardback book. This was in the markdown section in half price books. I'd had my eye on this book for a while, and I never got it, obviously. But when they marked it down, I thought, well, there's only one copy left. It must be mine. Uh, and then a while back, I'd picked these up. I think it was on Free Comic Book Day. Um, Pretty sure. I just haven't showed them because I got quite a few and I was trying to space them out. This is the Mad Special uh, sound effects stickers was in this one, which I don't. It doesn't have those in here. Pretty sure it doesn't. Let me look real quick. Seems like I'd flip through this and they weren't in here. Because I used to have this one at one point. No, they're not in here. Just like the record one that I showed recently, didn't have the record in it. And then this one I had two back in the 70s. The cover's just hilarious. You can see that there. How much glare we got going on, but that's pretty hilarious. And then some 45s I got here. The Swinging Blue Jeans with Hippie Hippie Shake and Now I Must Go. And then we got the Randells with Martian Hop and Forgive Me Darling, I Have Lied. And then these two were sort of cool for the fact that they're probably, I'm assuming, pretty rare because I'm assuming they're the original 45s. And the ones that I've usually seen are red and black. The label's red and black. It's Lori Records. It's Dion with the Wanderer on one side and No One Knows on the other. And then another one with Runaround Sue and I Wonder Why. So it's a different colored label there. I don't know if that's an earlier one or a later one. It says Stereo Gold. Stereo Double. I don't know what that means exactly, but those were cool to find. I went ahead and got those. Onto the albums. First one I got here is Public Service Career Message from the United States Army, Army Shorts. I've never seen this record previous to buying it. So, but it has on the front side it says as top 40, and on the back side is easy listening. And it looks like the songs are the same for the most part. Well, let me just start over. The front side is top 40 and soul. The back side is easy listening and country and western. And each song is just a few seconds long. You can see the track listings there. So I'm not real sure if that's in a specific style or what, but nonetheless, it's very different. And it's also on the label there. And this one is a gold stamp promo. Saragossa Band. Just for the cover alone, I mean, it's worth trying to figure out what it's going to sound like before you listen to it. Looks pretty interesting, I thought. Some clowns, some pirates, and I don't know if those girls are supposed to be prostitutes or what, but looked interesting. Some of the song titles: Rasta Man, Skipjack, Big Bamboo, Disco Boogie Boogie. So 1979. The next one was cool because I didn't have any from this artist. I don't think I'd ever seen any. Ukulele Ike, Happens Again. Cliff Edwards and the Wonderful Jazz Band. So I'm assuming that that's him doing Ukulele Ike songs or in the style of that. Potentially it's on Vista. So yeah, this looks pretty interesting. Singing in the Rain. I Cried for You. Swinging Down the Lane. Yeah. Presenting Willie Wynn and the Tennesseans. One of those weird records that I pick up, of course. Me? Weird records? No way. Why would I buy weird records? That's just silly. The sticker on this one says, came from Phillips Bookstore, which it was a Christian bookstore at one point in Springfield, Ohio. I'd actually been there a few times back in, I don't know, whenever. This record was in 75, so maybe that bookstore had been there a lot longer than I realized. And then I picked up a series of records here. I actually have... Siri went off when I said that. I actually have a couple of these, but seen them all at one place in the dollar bin. Woody Woodbury, The Spice is Right. And you see a lot of his records pretty much everywhere. Woody Woodbury's Saloonatics. I think this one was featured in Cool and Strange Music Magazine, The Centerfold, one of the issues. And then this one you see probably the most. Woody Woodbury Looks at Love and Life, which I already have this one, I think. And then this one was marked $6 in the antique mall at one point. Laughing Room. I think I have that one too, actually. Stereo Oddities present party record with a built-in blush. So yeah, I just had to get them all. I couldn't just get one or two. You know, it's like, let's see, do I have that one? Do I just buy them all? And then this one, Ventures a Go-Go. It seems like anything with a go-go on it, I'm drawn to because I don't know if you're familiar with Intoxica Radio podcast or not, but Howie Pyro is the DJ that does Intoxica, and he said, I don't know if this is his exact words, but he said anything with a go-go on it, he has to have it. So now I'm the same way because he said that, and sort of, you know, I'm brainwashed, which doesn't take much. Considering it's a really small brain, it doesn't take long to wash it. The last record I have here is one that I usually see a bunch of other ones from this artist, but this one I don't remember ever seeing. Bottoms Up by Rusty Warren. And this was also in the dollar bin. This one's sort of scratched up a little bit. It's got one scratch on here for sure on one side. But for $1, I'm going to clean it up, see how it plays. And the fact that I'd never seen it and didn't have it, you know, I'm just take a chance. It's just $1. Not like it's going to be make or break one way or the other, but that's all I have to show in this vinyl update. I feel like I'm losing my voice again. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you are not currently a subscriber. And I'll see you in the next vinyl update. Coming your way to a theater near you. Not really.